Today is week 17, day 2, and we're talking about the author's purpose today. Remember that an author always has a purpose for writing something. Sometimes they write it to explain, to persuade. Persuade means to convince you to do something, to entertain, or to teach. The instructions say, think about why the author wrote the passage. We're going to practice making connections to this article. Making connections means that we are going to think how what we know in our own lives that we've been in a situation like that or we've seen something like that. As you read, think about what this passage reminds you of. It may be something you've seen or read or done before. A small beginning. Trees grow larger than other plants, including flowers and bushes. And yet, most trees begin as tiny seeds. I have grown some seeds in little planters before. So I've seen what seeds look like and I've planted them in the spring and they came up for me. So I can visualize this. The seed is the first stage in a tree's growth. A seed has a hard shell that protects the plant inside. When the plant is ready to grow, it sprouts or pushes out of the seed. The new small plant is called a seedling. The seedling needs air, light, and water to grow. It also needs to be planted in good soil. As the seedling gets bigger, it looks more like a tree. The shoot or stem of the seedling grows into a sapling. This young tree grows bark on its trunk and leaves on its branches. The sapling will continue to grow until it's a large tree. All seeds have a built-in code. Tree seeds have a code that tells seeds the kind of trees they will become. For example, an acorn will grow into an oak tree. A pine seed will grow into a pine tree. The size of the seed has nothing to do with how tall a tree will grow. The code inside the seed determines a tree's height and size. Number 1, the author wrote the passage to A, explain how to do something, B, make you laugh, C, give information, D, talk you into doing something. Why do you think that this passage, the author wrote this? Number 2, what does the author want you to know about? A, seeds grow in stages to become trees. B, seeds have built-in codes. C, seedlings grow into saplings. D, different trees have different seeds. Number 3, why does a small redwood seed grow to be one of the tallest trees in the world? The redwood seed is the largest seed. The seed's code tells it to be very tall. C, the seed is planted in very good soil. And D, the saplings are very tall. Number 4, what is the purpose of the last paragraph? A, to give an introduction to seeds. B, to explain why different seeds grow in different trees. C, to tell about pine trees and oaks. D, to tell how to grow a large tree. Describe a connection you made when you read the passage. I said up here that I remember planting seeds on little trays in the spring to get them ready to go out in my yard. What connection did you make? Write it here.